Continue with the Andis Master. If you do have to adjust your tension, which is this screw right here, if you're going to turn clockwise, it's going to tighten. Counterclockwise, it's going to loosen. So if you got it looser, it's going to give you more stroke. If you tighten it, it's going to give you less stroke. And so it's kind of a balance between your tension and your adjustment screw. A reference point to start with is you're going to adjust that, and you kind of got to lift up on this a little too, because it's not going to lift up on its own. And this arm right here should be just slightly higher than here. Alright, this screw should never be used to adjust how the comb sits with your cutter in order to get a nice straight line, which as you can see this one's a little low down here. You're just going to adjust the screws right here and that's how you're going to adjust your comb, and then you can tighten it back down. And you can see it's alright, and then you're going to want to run it a little because it'll adjust a little once you run it too to see just exactly how it's going to be. If perchance you can't get it tight enough here, or you cannot get it lined up quite right, you can loosen these two screws right here and adjust the forks. Only do that if that's your last resort, and you can push it back to get a little more forward, or pull it back to get it back, or straighten it out. You can also use those as well. And that's about all there is for adjusting an Andis Master.